Today's tournament is brought to you by Sierra Sports, reminding you to play the sport.
Boy, with these crosswinds, the players are really going to have trouble controlling their shots. The speed of the greens is perfect.
This rough could cause some problems. That one's going to carry. This is perfect.
The wind is coming right at us.
Apparently switching to a 4-iron for this shot. This might just make it. This putt for a birdie 3.
This putt should bend right. That one's out to the warning track in right field.
This for a par.
It's in the rough. Tough break.
Clean up for a bogey.
From 1 foot out. The bogey putt drops.
2-2.
Accuracy on these straight holes is sometimes more important than distance.
How's it look?
A strong right-to-left breeze is going to play with the ball some. You can bet on that.
Kind of an in-between shot. Gonna go with the lob wedge. This one might need a little more oomph. He needs this for par.
Maybe he'll play this one just right of center.
This one has the line. We're off to number 3. These players need a solid tee shot to get things off on the right foot on this straightaway par 4. What can you tell us?
He's got to account for this crosswind. It's going to push the ball right.
Wow, he really hit that one, but I think it's drifting into the rough. Looks like an 8-iron. Out of the deep stuff, headed toward the green a little left.
It's on the dance floor, but I don't think you can hear the band from there.
This putt for a birdie 3.
Not much to this one. That one was just a touch aggressive, I think.
This is an aggressive roll.
He might have misread the speed just a little on that one.
This for a bogey 5.
Straight in. It's in for a bogey.
To 4.
It's going to be pretty tough to put it on this green.
Got a long iron, looks like a 3. Wow, this is a big hit. It's headed toward the green.
It's on the dance floor, but I don't think you can hear the band from there.
What are we looking at here?
This one's from way downtown.
Just a bit to the right.
It didn't have enough speed on it, and it drifted right.
To get in with a par.
Well, this one's a kick-in. The par putt goes down.
Let's go to number 5. Nothing fancy here, just a tee box, a hole, and some yards in between. Well-struck ball, headed for the fairway. What's he got here?
This wind is tough. It's coming right from the flagstick and straight at us.
Looks like a lob wedge from here. That'll play.
It's on there.
Looking good.
That was close. Nice par.
And we move to number 6. This one looks like it's going to trickle into the first cut.
It found the rough. Tough break.
Pulled a 6-iron for this shot. putt for birdie.
It should break a little bit to the right, not much. Didn't hit it, lost it right.
This for par.
This one shouldn't give him too much trouble. And it goes in for a par.
Next up, the 7th hole. The wind is going to play with the ball on this hole. Apparently going with an 8-iron for this shot. From the tee, this ball is well struck, very well struck.
It's on the green.
To make birdie.
This one shouldn't be too much trouble at all. Yes, it's a birdie.
Let's go to the 8th tee. Well, he certainly caught that one flush. Drifting, though, a little bit. Is he going to find the rough? Apparently going with an 8-iron for this shot.
Safely on the putting green.
This putt for birdie.
This one's a simple left to righter. Not much break to this.
Maybe the right side?
Drifted just right.
This has been an easy hole today. It's going to be like giving a stroke back. This for par.
It's a straight putt. Nice par.
Let's go to the final hole of the outward side, number 9. They better look out for the gusty winds. They're going to factor in off the tee.
The dogleg will really come into play if they're not careful off of this tee.
Big hit down the right side. Good-looking ball. Looks like a lob wedge from here. He needs this for par.
3 feet out. Nice par.
To 10. This par 4 features a big dogleg left.
This dogleg left leaves a blind approach if the tee shot doesn't reach the corner.
Well, he caught this one, but I think it's drifting. This may not stay in the fairway. Any thoughts on this one?
If he gets this ball up, it won't hurt him too much.
Pulled a pitching wedge for this shot. This a hole to take your par and move on.
This one's a simple left to righter. Not much break to this. Nice par.
To 11. Big dogleg like this takes careful planning to get on in 2 for a chance at par. How's it look?
The wind is moving right to left and needs to be dealt with.
This one is long and straight. Accent on long. Gonna go with the sand wedge. Headed toward the green.
That one's aboard.
To pick up a stroke, this for a birdie.
Not very makeable from this distance, but he'll take 2.
This one's right on target.
Didn't hit it. Lost it right.
For par.
A long 3-footer. The par putt goes down.
We move now to number 12. We've seen a lot of players miss the green here. A par, often the result of an up and down from just off the green. Looks like an 8-iron.
Nice shot. Right on the pad.
This to pick up a stroke.
This is a short putt, but he's got to be careful. Nice birdie.
Next up, number 13. What can you tell us?
He's going to have to account for the wind. It's going left to right.
Well, he caught this one, but I think it's drifting. This may not stay in the fairway. What's he got here?
A stiff breeze is blowing from left to right.
Pulled a 3-iron.
He'll be putting from there.
He needs this for birdie.
Everyone's been misreading this putt today. I guess he misread the speed on that. Short and left.
Needs this putt for a par.
No problem on this one at all. Straight in and short. And it goes in for a par.
It's off to the 14th. Any thoughts on this one?
A strong breeze is blowing toward the hole.
Pulled out the 7-iron. This for a birdie.
Looks like about a 7-footer.
Maybe the right side?
Oh man, he just lost that one on the right. The par putt goes down.
Just 4 holes to play. We move to number 15. Going with a 3-iron.
It's on the green.
This putt for an eagle 3.
Nothing happening at all on this putt. Wow, is he glad to get off of this hole.
Let's go to the 16th.
With the big dogleg here, it becomes a 3-shot hole if they're not careful.
Now this one's long, but there's deep grass out there on the left side. The rough could come into play.
It's in the rough. Not much of a chance to put spin on this one.
Going with the 7. I don't know if this one's going to get out of the rough.
Ooh, he missed the green and it's going into the rough.
This chip from just off the green for a birdie 3.
It's in the thick stuff. And it goes in for a par.
To 17.
They need to keep the ball in the middle of the fairway here so they can get a good look on their second shot.
How's it look?
A nice strong breeze should move the ball from left to right.
Wow, I think he got all of this one. Look at this one go. It's a 5-wood. It's going to go with the 5-wood. This ball may come up a bit short. Should find the putting surface. To pick up 2 strokes, this for an eagle 3.
Boy, anyone would be happy with 2 putts from here. It didn't have enough speed on it and it drifted right.
Needs this putt for a birdie 4.
No break to speak of here. Birdie putt, nothing but hole.
To 18. This par 4, a big dog leg to the right. What can you tell us?
This weed rough is thick, and this one's in a tough spot.
Going with a 3-iron. What's he got here?
There's a stiff wind moving left to right.
Kind of an in-between shot. Gonna go with the lob wedge. This looks good. Nice ball.
That one's on the dance floor.
Needs this for par.
He'll have to get both things right. Zip code and address.
This one's got a chance.
Nice par.